Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. Today, I want to just have a quick, chilled out chat about our Blood of the Dead Easter egg progress so far, and then talk about a really cool specific Easter egg that has just been found that Chopper very kindly showed me while we were streaming and hunting for the Easter egg together earlier today. So, I'm starting the gameplay off by showing you that in this game, I've got my golden spork already. Now, one of the developments that people have been seeing is that you can shoot down the water tower for an unknown reason once you've opened Pack-a-Punch and you've been sort of doing your spork quests and stuff like that. Now, the thing that's weird is that during the spork quest, one of the steps requires you to fill the water tower with blood because you drain a bathtub full of the blood of the dead, which you have drained from the roof. And so the blood has gone from the roof to the bathtub to the tower, and now we've broken the tower, but you can get the spork before you break the tower. And so there's a lot of confusion right now about whether it's to do with main quest or whether the tower is actually a completely separate thing, if it's part of the spork egg and it's just glitched right now and we're not meant to be able to get the spork until we actually do the tower. Nobody really knows, but because no one really knows, there's a whole lot of testing to be done, and so that's what I've been doing on stream a lot in the last couple days, trying out different things with the water tower and stuff like that. Now, because 9 has now been solved, I mean, we were first in the world, I literally streamed the first in the world game, we now know that in this game, in Black Ops 4 Zombies, they're using elemental weapon upgrades, elemental Pack-a-Punch upgrades quite often for Easter egg steps. It happens multiple times in 9, and so there's a chance that the step that everyone is stuck on right now, Shock and Denial in Blood of the Dead, might be related to Kilowatt, one of the elemental upgrades, which I actually have on my gun in this gameplay just here. We don't know if that's the case or not, but it's a possibility. Shock and Denial. Are we meant to be shooting something? We don't know yet, but maybe. Now, the main point in this video, moving on to the stuff that I really wanted to talk about, is this new find on Blood of the Dead related to a picture that has been found. So, once you get the golden spork, and the golden spork upgrade actually takes a little bit of work. It's not straightforward. You've got to get an elemental blundergat for it, and that takes a bit of time. You've either got to find a bunch of parts, and you've got to get a free blundergat somehow, or you've got to get it out of the box, so there's work to be done there, and then you've got to go through the whole upgrade process for the spork itself. It's fairly lengthy, but once you get that golden spork, you can come over to this particular little sign on the wall, just near the warden's office, and you can knife it. And just like in Origins, where there was that one map that you could shoot or grenade, and it would fall down to reveal a cipher, here, this little sign on the wall swings down to reveal a sketch. Now, there's only one person in Zombies, really, who sketches anything, ever. And it's the Weasel, Al Arlington, from the original Mob of the Dead. Now, it could be a couple of people, to be honest. It could be someone that we've not seen before. It could, for all we know, be Ultimus Richtofen, or it could be the Warden or Stanley Ferguson. We've heard in radios that those characters are indeed different now, which we didn't really know before, so that's a good piece of kind of news that we've had confirmed in this map for the story, but we don't specifically know who this is a drawing of. Why Al would have written on the side of it as well, saying, "Who the hell are you?" is extremely strange. I mean, he's gonna know Stanley Ferguson, that night guard, he's gonna recognize him, but here he's saying, "Who the hell are you?" Which makes me question whether this is even drawn by Al. I've got to stress, Al is the only person that ever sketches things like this, and so my assumption is that it is indeed Al's sketch. It's a sketch drawn by the Weasel. But why? And why this has been found now, and why he would have drawn it in the first place, and why he was asking these questions, and what exactly is going on here, I am currently too frazzled from doing all this Easter egg streaming and not sleeping and making videos to actually really deduce. However, I wanted to post this video now to start a conversation in the community because I think this is a really cool find. I think there's a chance there are more of these on the map, and I definitely want to check those out in future. I'll be doing a bunch of Easter egg hunting and playing with this thing on stream, so if you guys want to check that out, make sure you are subscribed and turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss any streams when they happen. I'm streaming Black Ops 4 Zombies literally every day right now, so I'm sure I'll see you around. But for now, I have been MrRoflWaffles. Thank you so much for watching. I'll hopefully see you soon in a stream, or in an Easter egg guide video like the 9 one that I put up that's linked in the description down below, or anything along those lines. Alright, cheers for watching, guys. Drop a like if you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Nothing clears an infection like excessive electricity.